Welcome to Super Surprise Toy Reviews. When you're looking for a blind bag, it's great because it's a surprise. But sometimes you run into a duplicate. A lot of times you can run into a duplicate. And duplicates become expensive. And especially if you save your money and you go all the way to the toy store and you've got your hopes and you go in there and you purchase your toy and you get it all the way home and you open it and it's a duplicate. So yeah, how can we avoid that? So here are a few tips. One of the main things that people talk about in trying to figure out what's in a blind bag is using size and shape and weight. So a lot of people believe that you can tell by squeezing or even weighing a package which type of character may be inside. Well, first I'll say that with boxes, this method will not work because you can't actually feel inside of the box and you can't see any way, shape, or form, of course, because it's a blind box. So that won't work for a box. And with blind bags, most of the makers are becoming pretty smart and they're including these kind of little sleeves and plastic cases. So it would be very hard to feel inside. With certain characters like Katana here and Killer Croc and Harley, you may be able to tell because they have characteristics such as Harley's ponytails, Croc's bumpy head, and Katana's knife, her sword. You should be able to maybe feel those things, and you might be able to take a crack at it and guess whether or not that's your character, if that's who you're looking for. But that will only work if the characters are different shapes and sizes and heights and weights. Another method that has been newly discovered is the scan tags or the SKU numbers. So I'm going to peel this back, and then I have a couple more bags here to show you something. So it was believed that, or some people believe that the little scan numbers here are indicators of what may be inside of the bag, that the scan number should change. Well, I'm here to tell you that I bought these bags from both, well, I bought 4 all together, 4 of them. And what I found is that all the numbers are the same underneath. Now, these have this do not backstock, which makes me think that they're going to come out with a new series, and so they don't want them to keep these around, so they just get them. That's not going to help you. I'm pretty sure the makers have thought of all these different ways. Another way is people are saying that maybe you can actually go on and buy cases of these, which I've seen a lot with the Monster High minis and a lot of the in my emojis, the Marvel comics, the Shopkins, a lot of the ones where they're really popular, people are going and buying in bulk, which isn't so bad, but you got to think about the everyday consumer and the kids. They may be just saving their allowance and be only able to buy 1 or 2. And when you go in there and buy a big case of them, there leaves really nothing for them to actually have, which is kind of sad, because isn't that what it's all about, is sharing? So yeah, don't be a greedy goat and share. Maybe just buy 5 or at the most 10 at a time, but not like a case. Then you can also reach out and contact other collectors who may have duplicates. We here at Super Surprise Toys, we give out our duplicates. So with this is a Monster High Minis duplicate, but we're not going to tell you. If you didn't see it in the video, then it's going to be a surprise. So for those who are interested, you can go ahead, write in and tell us you're interested, and we'll pick a person at random and send it out. But you can find people who are willing to sell or trade their duplicates. Do it. And then there are also stores too, like GameCube, places like that have different types of collectibles that will also exchange and buy like little collectibles and stuff like that if they're very rare and you just can't do it any other way. And you just have to finish your collection. I mean, this is like the Hail Mary blitz of collecting. Like, you don't do this unless like it's just like you're in balls crying on the floor because you can't complete your collection. Then you pony up your money, and it's gonna probably be a lot of money. And you go to YouTube, I mean not YouTube, to eBay, and like one of those sites, and see if you can find it there. More than likely some collector has the whole collection and is now either selling them piece by piece or in the full set, and you can finally be the proud owner of your prize collection in full. So now, these have been a few ways that you can complete your collection by finding the blind bag, the mystery bag that you want, instead of just searching aimlessly through a pile of toys and not knowing which ones are going to be the ones that you need. Once again, we'd like to thank you so much for joining us here at Super Surprise Toy Reviews. And we just want to say it's been so awesome sharing your toys with you. And we hope that you'll come back to see another video with us. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Bye.